Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. How are you? I hope everyone is doing fine. Okay, so before we start our lesson today, let's play a game. Okay, this game name is Complete the Song Challenge. Okay, I want you to read. There are 3 different songs here, and I want you to guess what are the missing words. I am very sure that you are very familiar with these 3 songs. Okay, are you done? Okay, let's look at the answer. The first song, and I will always love you. I will always love you. And for the second song, we will rock you. And the last song, I'm gonna, so gonna is a short form for going to. Live my life no matter what, we'll party tonight. Okay? So look at the words that are red in color. Okay, that I have underlined here. So what are the words? The words are will and going to. So what are these words? Yes, these words are future tense. Okay, the future will and the future be going to. So what is future tense? Okay, a future tense is used for action or event that will happen in the future. Okay, these are the examples of common future times expressions. For example, tomorrow, next month, next week, this weekend, this year, in an hour, soon. Okay, we will go through it one by one. So, let's look at the future will. When do you use a future will? Okay, you use future will first for on-the-spot decision. Okay, for example, you are going to buy shoes, to buy new shoes. Okay, and then you found a very beautiful shoes. And when you look at the price, you said, I will not buy it. It is too expensive. Okay. So next, you use will when you are doing an offer or a request. An example, I will drive you to the mall. Okay, this is an offer. You are offering to drive the person to the mall. Okay, for a request, will you marry me? Okay, asking people to marry you. Okay, next, you use will when you are doing promises. Okay, for example, I will never do that again. Okay, and then you also use will for threats or warning. Okay, threats bermaksud amaran. Okay, maafkan saya. Threats bermaksud ancaman. Okay, warning is an amaran. Okay, for example, don't forget to do my homework again or I will punish you. Okay, now remember class, don't forget to do my homework again or I will punish you. Okay, the last one, the future will, we also use it for prediction. Okay, prediction bermaksud ramalan. Okay, it usually used with the words perhaps or after the verbs believe, think, hope, expect, be sure, and etc. Okay, for example, I am sure Aisha will pass the exam. I believe Aisha will pass the exam. I hope Aisha will pass the exam. Okay. Next, let's look at the future be going to. Okay, the future be going to, we use it for 2 different situations. The first one is future plans. Okay? For example, Harry is going to study biology. Okay, that means that Harry is planning to further his study in biology. And the next is for prediction based on evidence. Okay? For example, look at Hannah. She is going to be successful, okay? Because the teacher saw Hannah is studying very hard, okay? Next, let's look at future perfect simple. Okay, what is a future perfect simple? Okay, look at the timeline here. Okay, a future perfect simple is a complete future action before another future action. Okay? For example, I will have eaten lunch when Wayland arrives. For example, tomorrow, when Wayland arrives at home, I will already have finished eaten lunch. Okay? So how to form a future perfect simple? Okay? You will need a noun and then you plus it with the word will and then you plus have and then you plus verb in their past participle form. Okay, and then you use you plus before or when or by and then a clause in a present simple. Okay, for example, I will have finished reading the book before Sarah arrives tomorrow. Okay, that means that before Sarah arrives tomorrow, this person will have finished reading the book. Okay, now look here. Why do we have to use have instead of has here, even though he is a singular? Okay, because of the word will. Okay, will is a modal verbs. Okay, so after a modal verbs, you have to use the root words. Okay. Okay, let's do the exercise together. So complete the correct forms of the verbs in the bracket. Okay. A. My mobile phone keeps turning off for no reason. Don't worry, I blank space. The word buy you a new one. Okay. What do you think the answer is? If you read this carefully, this is B is doing an offer to buy a new phone. So you use I will buy you a new one. Okay, next. Come round my house at 6 p.m. I arrive home by then. Okay. At about 6 p.m. I arrive home by then. Okay. This person is saying that he will be at home before 6. So, if we go to his house at 6, we can meet him. So, what is the answer? Yes, this is a future perfect simple. So, you use I will have arrived home by then. Okay? Next, look out that you crash into that tree. What is this? Okay, look here. Look out that you crash into that tree. Okay, there is a tree in front of them. Okay, the daughter or the son is predicting that the dad will crash into the tree. Okay, so you are going to crash into that tree because there are the tree in front of them. Okay, it is an evidence, a prediction based on an evidence. Next, A. What plans have you got for Saturday? Okay, B answered, I visit my cousins in Sarawak. Okay, what do you use for plans? Yes, we use going to. Okay. Next, watch this DVD. I'm sure you enjoy it. Okay. Look at the word sure. What is this? Yes, this is a prediction because of the word sure. I'm sure, I believe, I hope. Okay? So you use I'm sure you will enjoy it. Okay? Okay, next. Kevin loves eating sweets. By the time you come home, he eat all the chocolate bars that are in the fridge. Okay, by the time you come home, okay, Kevin eats all the chocolate bar before you arrive home because he loves sweets so much. So what is this? This is a future perfect simple. So you use he will have eaten all the chocolate bars that are in the fridge. Okay, next. I believe robots do all the work in factories in the future. Okay, look at the word believe. This is a prediction. Yes. So what do you use? Yes, correct. You use will do. Okay? Next, Amanda not return home by lunchtime, so don't wait for her. What is this? Okay, Amanda is not going to be home before lunchtime. So, at lunchtime, Amanda is still not at home. So this is a future perfect simple. Amanda will not have returned home by lunchtime, so don't wait for her. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. If you have any questions or confusion, please directly ask me or you can leave your comment or questions below. Thank you.